Hey guys, I'm Phylum and welcome back to Oddworld New and Tasty. We've just escaped from Rupture Farms and the surrounding stockyards and now we're kind of just out in the open. Let's see. Sneak in the shadows. Sneak in and out of the shadows? It's something like that, yeah. So we're coming into a really stealth heavy section of the game here. Marked by this very first slig and... ooh, that was a bit close. So yeah, you can see already, there's a bit of a sting vent up here, and we're gonna have to be super careful to not get picked up by these guys. And this is where we get really, I think I mentioned it last episode, Metal Gear Solid, you know, kind of like a Solid Abe, but that was nothing. Okay, so it turns out when you lower yourself down, that makes a noise. So we need to be a little bit careful, and probably remember to quick save. So yeah, since the last episode, I actually waited a few days to record this. I've been a bit busy, uni has gone back, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, it's just a little bit hard to get everything recorded at the minute. But yeah, this game's been patched, they've had a few little things removed, which is nice. Oop. Okay, I don't want to be out here. Shit. I can't remember how I did this before. If it was just a matter of like jumping or just waiting for a better cycle. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in the shadow. I honestly don't remember how to do this. I have done this already. I've played up to the next area. So we're just gonna be patient and wait, because that is basically what I haven't done. There we go. So those of you with a keen eye might notice that this slig here is wearing a visor, and the one up above has little eye holes. And this is a really cool kind of like in-universe story. Well, because I mean, in the original Abe's Odyssey they had visors, and then ever since basically they've had eye holes. I think... oh shit, this is a really gross section. Just gonna bring a slig over here so I can take control of him. Sorry, and yeah, we have to have a bit of a shootout here. I think that's all I need to do. I think there's another way to do this, but much like the original game, you can just possess a slig and it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, you can see already the puzzles are getting a little bit more involved. There's a portal over here if I want to explore a secret area. I honestly don't know how you would actually do that without possessing the slig, so maybe that is just what you have to do. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right, yep. So yeah, I was talking about slig eye holes. They kind of just got redesigned at one point, you know. Lorne decided he wanted sligs to have eyes for whatever reason. And in-universe it kind of got explained that the old visors had problems. You know, they just like reduced visibility for the sligs or whatever, made it harder to see. Wow, I almost jumped into that motion sensor for some reason. So yeah, you can tell as I try and talk, try and commentate this experience, that this level is basically just a gigantic bastard because it's full of stealth and patience and waiting. But it's not just mindless waiting, no, it's the kind of waiting where you have to really pay attention to the surroundings. Because if you don't, you'll blow up. Okay, I'm gonna jump here. Oh, look at that. Fucking pro as hell. But this mine's gonna get... oh my god. These are the... I should be a speedrunner, guys. You see that clutch play? Oh wait, no, I don't wanna... Jesus. What am I doing? There's a fucking slig there. Of course I'm not gonna be able to lower myself down like that. One thing I didn't really do last episode was throw bottle caps. And you can use that to distract sligs, but apparently not blow up mines, because that would make the game easy mode. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't actually remember quite what that motion sensor did, but that worked out for me, and I'm pretty sure that's what I did last time. So let's just have a quick gander over here. I think this is a secret area. Yeah, I think these bombs you're supposed to use, the little, like you can actually activate those. And yeah, this is the way back in. Let's have a look at what this secret area has to offer. Hopefully I don't get stuck somewhere awful. Oh, and that retro screen transition. Okay, we've got some sligs, and we can't really. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be a patience game, I think. Well, I can't lower myself down. Oh wow, that is a fucking bastard. So you have to jump down and just know that you've got enough time to get over here into the shadow.
Phylum, follow me. Everybody, follow me.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
Follow me.
And now I don't know if you guys did actually notice where the exit portal was, but it's in a fairly gross spot. Oh, and just to quickly point out, the Ellum Chubbs poster down there, I believe that's one of those things that... Oh no. Wow. That sling was a really bad shot. Jesus. Oh wait, I can actually possess this guy. What am I doing? No, that was really silly, I don't know. Nice bit of ragdolling there though. And yeah, this guy's gonna be stuck. This is a nice little touch, and this actually should make it possible to go home. So yeah, I think it would be good to try and rescue half the Mudokons and get the good ending. I think it's, I don't know the exact number, but it shouldn't be very much. It shouldn't be like, you know, as hard as going the whole hog. Now what are we up to? Is this slogs yet? Or no, not quite. I'm really, oh. I'm really excited about getting up to the first slug section because they kept one of my favourite features or exploits. I don't know if it was really like an intended thing, but it was in the original game and it's still in this, and it made me very, very happy. Alright, I need to blow that bomb up, and probably the slig with it. Smooth. That was not my finest hour. I should have heard that. Oh, that's a bottle cap. Ah, I must have quick saved before I got the rocks. God, isn't that just typical? Isn't that just typical? So yeah, isn't that a big suspicious looking moon in the background there, guys? Well, do you think that might have some... Wait, no, that's not shadowy. Do you think that big round moon in the background might have some plot significance? Is that possible? What the fuck? So what? Oh, I know. I've got to go around the long way. Oh shit. I actually just killed a bat with a rock. I guess that makes the bats a bit more palatable. They were fairly awful in the original game. That was a pretty risky move going for the roll there, the running. Yeah, no, I'll keep going. He's not going to be able to see me, he's too far away. So yeah, apparently the bats, because I'm playing on hard, are going to completely wreck me. So, here's hoping I'm not too awful. Okay, so this is a slog, and these guys, well, let's just take a look at what you can... I mean, they just kind of dumbly run towards you. You can throw rocks at them to aggro aggro them. That was like a weird portmanteau of anger and aggro. Alright, cool. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty dumb. They just charge at you. And that might have... Oh no, here's one. Okay, so this guy... Yeah, he's going to be very angry with me. Let's have a bit of fun with this one. You can actually... If I'm not a scrub. Let's show with this one. You can kind of juke around them a bit, but you can actually, like, just directly hop over them. Oh no. Okay, I think I've got a... What the hell? I don't know how that killed me. Anyway. I think I might have done a bad here, because now it's going to be very hard for me to... Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, look at that. That was a fucking nice rock throw. And now... Here we go. Oh, look at that. That is textbook new and tasty right there, guys. And now, what a big precarious cliff this is, too.
I had just got past those slugs when the strangest thing I saw. A big moon was before me, and its face was my paw. Then I fell down a cliff. And smashed my head. When some big face appeared and said I was dead. Said our land was changing, was imbalanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest. For paramites and scrabs had been sacred once. That was before rupture farms turned them into lunch.
They live in the
they
temples.
live in the temples.
And that's where they still nest. And facing these creatures...
And facing these creatures.
That was my test.
That was my test.
Holy shit, these dramatic pauses. I mean, come on, Abe. Get your shit together. Just get to the point. I know what's up. I don't know why I felt the need to quick save there. That was a bit excessive. So yeah, now we're in an ancient Mudokon temple. We've kind of escaped from the barren... There's not a lot to say about the stockyards, really. I mean, they're just kind of desolate, sapped of all life. But now, I mean, I love the architecture of this. This is one of my favourite levels. We will see my actual favourite level really soon. Just look at the like big statues in the background. We're going to have a read of this. I'm going to stop just crapping on and like ambling around. Grave dangers await those who dare, for Mudokon trials offer despair. Enduring the nests of creatures' unrest is the task for those seeking the test. Brave beware, for the old have told that only one shall be so bold. So now we're getting into some of the truth about who Abe is. And, this guy, he's not very happy with us. And we're going to use the ancient Mudokon code of whistles and farts to gain passage past him. And so this is actually where you learn how to possess sleeks. Some of the earlier puzzles do actually require it. But it's kind of more of a, you can go back and do it on your second playthrough or whatever, and that's the same way in the original. You don't actually learn it until this level. And you don't actually, like, specifically get told how to save Mudokons until after this, even. The idea is that you can finish the game from about the halfway point after you get taught that, but if you want to get the 100%, you've basically got to go back through it. Which is kind of neat. But yeah, no, so this is like an old Mudokon temple. You can see some dudes in the background chanting, and this is where, supposedly, all of the dudes we set free go. So, Few paramites and scrabs inhabit these lands, as millions have died at our own lost hands. Sacred they are to us who know, but face them he must to continue their show. Shrike shall come from their spirits' unrest, to aid the victory after this quest. So yeah, I'm liking this text actually. Don't know what that did. Oh my god, I'm doing the old hoist rather than press the action button. Oh.
Okay, you can go.
Oh. This guy sounds like a pack of bees. I don't know. Anyone else feeling that? Kind of a weird sound. It's like he's circular breathing or something. Levers work well. Ha. Ha ha. Ha. Because it's a well, guys, get it? It's called a well, and the lever works it, so it's like a pun. Oh my god. I know what the password is, just fucking hurry up. God damn it.
Okay, you can go.
That doesn't sound very healthy there from Abe. Oh, I'm loving. I just love the design of this. I have kind of gotten through here before, but holy shit! And this is actually one of the texts from the original game. I think the others are new. Single blue hands shall bear the bands and unleash the power to destroy false lands. Gluckan ministers will fume in alarm as the Shrike awakened halts the flesh farm. So this is all kind of the prophecy that maybe suggests that Abe is gonna take down Rupture Farms. So the basic idea of Oddworld really is that you've got this big clash between the industrial and the native world. And now we're learning more about mechanics that I've been using the entire time. And how, you know... bit of a map. So yeah, the Gluckans, you know, they're the industrial world. They take from the land, they kill everything, they lead to extinction. And the Mudokons, they're the naturalists who have kind of been corrupted in a sense. They're enslaved. They do wrong because they don't know any better, and it's our job to liberate them and kind of set the world right. And so this is another one of the... yeah, we are just kind of sicking bees on our friends here to get past. But, I mean, they'll forgive us. We're the savior, so they have to forgive us. We are literally like Mudokon Jesus. Yeah, so one of the kind of, I guess, locking mechanisms of the temples or something are these bells, and we'll get to see a lot of these later. And it's kind of, I just love it, you know, the chant mechanic. You possess the bells to get through, and it's cool. And these transitions between the paths, like the originals, but in the originals they used to swap out to a full motion video, whereas now it's all just in engine. It's fucking nice. Chant to heal. Health doesn't really matter. These birds are going to give us a bit of health, but yeah. I mean, we're on hard mode, so we die pretty quickly anyway. This is going to tell us about flintlocks, so we have to ignite holy fires, and it's basically just to add a layer of complexity to the challenges.
Listen up.
Oh. Sorry, I was talking there rather than actually paying attention. I thought I could remember it, but...
No, listen again.
Fuck. I'm getting too excited here.
Okay, you can pass.
Alright, so yeah, we light the fire, and now we can go on. And lighting the fires is basically what we're gonna do to complete the test. Well, you guys will see. Oop. I believe those flies say leap of faith. And, oh, have I gone the wrong way here? Yeah, I have. This is gonna tell us, the cocky shits that designed this, you will return. Because it seems like the obvious way to go, you know, to the right. I guess a fair bit of this level has been going to the left, and actually a significant amount of the game has been going to the left. I don't know, I guess it's just the just deeply ingrained in my gamer brain to go right. Oop. I just, the huge sculptures in the background. Born to those of lost history and labourers of flesh, those within the conjured beast of monstrous appetite, of hardened shell and horrid burned breath, its heart of steel and blade, the first shall bear witness and come forth, he frees his own before finding the others. So that kind of tells us we're gonna save our friends before we go and save the rest of the world, I guess. And now, yeah, we're gonna learn about, with power acquired, the red lightning sings, chant to release the havoc it brings. The Shrike's power is given to he who is lucky enough to return from Paramonia, that is a mispronunciation deeply rooted in my childhood. I've been mispronouncing that fucking name since I was about 3 years old. And Scrabania in one piece. And believe it or not, those are respectively the homes of the Paramites and the Scraps. So basically there's an area up here that we just can't get past. You know, if we try, we're gonna blow up. So we've got to fuck off and complete some ancient ritual. And I think we're actually, in my other playthrough I went to Scrabania first, but this time I'm gonna go to Paramonia first. I am actually gonna leave the video here, so I could theoretically ask you where I should go, but I mean, fuck it, I just want to see Paramonia. So I'll catch you guys next time.